Hey my YouTube family, how are you all doing? I hope you're all okay. Right, so fitness update. So I went on holiday and I watched what I ate and I watched how much I ate, but I was drinking, and as you guys know, that's empty calories. And I was on holiday, so I had no time to feel guilty about that. And prior to going on holiday, I was having a flare-up, and that was kind of interfering with my exercise routine and energy levels and all of that. But thankfully, so far, energy levels are back up, not 100%, but I am back to doing my exercises. Now, exercises. You know that BeFit thing that I was doing, BeFit Extreme something another, the one that I spoke about on my last fitness vlog. I'm not doing that one anymore. I don't know, it's just, I started off with Jillian Michaels as a DVD workout, and I really love I really love how I really love her workouts, basically is what I'm trying to say. And I just could not get used to the BeFit in 30, yeah, I think it was BeFit in 30, where I would be doing like 3 different workouts for the week. I could not get around to that. And so I started on another Jillian Michaels DVD, which is the Ripped in 30. Now that one I got from Amazon, and I got it as an instant video, so I didn't have to wait for the DVD to arrive. I got it as an instant video, so I watch it at the same time on my computer. That's when I purchased it. And I'm really loving that workout. Today I did day 9, and I tell you something, that workout is so challenging. It really pushes me, and I have to push myself to do it. The only downside to the Ripped in 30 workout is it has a lot of planks and plank modification and push-ups and all of that. And that's good and well, but my wrists are starting to pay the price. So I have to be very careful because I'm now back on anti-inflammatories because of my wrist, and I don't want any injuries. And this one, the left wrist is still painful, but what I did this morning, I modified as much as possible, so I didn't do a full push-up. I did push-up on my knees instead, because that's less weight, less resistance. And what else did I do? And one of them, I know it's not the greatest, but I did it on my knuckles instead of having my palms flat on the floor, and that seemed to help. I may look into getting some kind of wrist support for when I'm doing my exercises, see if that helps. What else? So that workout is really good. And I also discovered another Jillian Michaels one. It's called the Yoga Meltdown. And so far I've only been able to find level 1 on YouTube. And that's the one I've been doing, and it is so good. I cannot believe, like, it's very low impact. It's yoga moves, and I feel like I burn so much calories doing that workout. I sweat a lot. I am challenged. It increases your heart rate, yet you feel like you're doing strength training as well. I really recommend it. I'll put the link to that one in the description box below, because it's really good. The first few times I think the first time I attempted it, I managed like 5 minutes, and then I managed 10 minutes, and then I thought, you know what, I am going to master, I'm going to conquer this. And then I did the whole 30 whatever minutes it was. I think it's like 35 minutes. I did it all, and it is a great workout. I really recommend it. Yes, and those are mainly the 2 workouts. I do the Ripped in 30 5 to 6 days a week. As I said, I'm on day 9. So for that, I'm on week 2. So for the weeks that I've done it, I've taken 2 days rest each week, and that seems to work for me. I probably will go back to doing 6 days a week. Before, when I was doing the 30-day shred, I was doing 7 days a week. But I do realize that a rest day is very important for the body to recuperate and the muscles to recover and all of that. So I will take a rest day, you know, in between. So I might do work up to 6 days, but I don't think I will go 7 days as well with the Ripton 30. However, because I want to keep moving and try and improve my flexibility, even when I'm resting on that day, I might do, I found this YouTube channel, and it was really on Instagram. Black is Beautiful posted something about Live Strong Woman, and that channel is really very good. They have yoga flexibility workout. It's like 10 minutes or under 10 minutes, and it's really good. So I do that in that rest day that I have. What else regarding exercises? I think that's about it regarding exercises. Now on to how I've been feeling about my progress. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I posted a picture of how I get really bummed out about not seeing progress in my body. I mean, seriously, you know, I take pictures as I go along, which I really recommend people take pictures so you can monitor your progress that way. What was I saying? Yes, so I looked at these pictures and I really couldn't, I saw a little tiny difference, but not a great difference as I thought I would see. And I was getting really, not down, but you know, it just kind of bummed out, man. Like, seriously, I'm working my ass off here. I should be fitting into my size 8 clothes by now, right? No, it wasn't working like that. And the Peeling Queen, Ebony, made a comment that it will actually take 2 months, at least 2 months, for me to see a difference. And I never thought about it like that way. Never really did any research into how long it takes for you to see a difference in your body. I kind of want results and I want it now, damn it. Seriously, I'm working my ass off now. I expect the results now. But when she had posted that and I looked more into it, yes, it does take a bit of time to see progress, and you know, the little progress that I do see is progress. So I'm sort of more at peace with myself with that. However, I was noticing that around my abdominal area, my belly, it was still looking and feeling big, okay? And I was getting concerned about that. So I actually went to my doctors and I found out that there is a reason for that, and I'm not going to go into it here, but I am currently looking into that at the moment. So, you know, if you have if you're doing your workout and you're just not seeing the weight shift as you wanted to, and you know your body well, and you're listening to your body and you think, oh, something's not quite right, do get it checked out. You know, it may be that there's a hormonal imbalance, especially if you're on a calorie deficit. So if you're on low calorie, say you used to have 2,000 calories, then you dropped down to 1,500 and 1,400 and whatever, and you're still noticing no weight loss in terms of pounds. And I'm not so much going by the scale anymore, so I don't know in terms of pounds how much really I've lost. But if you notice that you're not, or you're feeling that you're not losing it, it may be something medically, you know, something medical. That's the reason that could explain it. So do go get it checked out. You may need to see an endocrinologist, but see your general practitioner first. anyway, so I'm dealing with that. And my doctor recommended that I go see a dietitian, and they had a dietitian right there. So she came in and she was talking to me, and you know, she made me see that yes, my diet is very good, but I am not getting as much fat. Yes, isn't that scary? I'm not getting enough fat into my diet, and my protein, although it's okay, it could be upped a bit more. So I just wanted to share that with you, from what the dietitian said, that basically if I'm looking to lose weight and all of that, my diet really per day, I should aim to have 60 grams of protein and 50 grams of fat throughout the day. And then I think, what is it, 178 grams of carbs. And, you know, just to watch my carbs more. With you know, I'm vegan and gluten-free, and it's the vegan part mainly where I am always worrying about my protein. And she made a few suggestions. Some of you might already have this tempeh. I've had tempeh once and I didn't like it, but she suggested some other flavorings for it, which I could use, and nutritional yeast. I've not incorporated that into my diet, and she said that's a really, really good one to incorporate, because the protein content is relatively high, so that's good. So I'll be doing that, and of course I have tofu, and I eat nuts and beans, which is good. And for the fat, you know, just to watch the labels of stuff, so that I do get more fat. So maybe an extra tablespoon of nut butter that I use, or an extra tablespoon of olive oil when I cook, because I tend not to cook with much oil, because, you know, I always thought, well, that's fatty, so I'm not going to be using that. So even when I saute stuff, it's with very little oil. So she says to increase that, so to get more fat into my diet, and watch the carbs and stuff. Like, I love dried mangoes. Okay, I love mangoes. Mangoes are my favorite fruits, and I love dried mangoes as well. So, but that carries a lot of carbs, and that adds up quite quickly. So just to watch that, because that, like a bag of dried mangoes, I'll have one whole bag throughout the day, and that's about 300, 400 calories, and most of it is carbs. So yeah, not good, right? So yeah, so, you know, just wanted to share that with you guys. And also another thing that the dietitian said, which it kind of shocked me, was that for the recommended number of pounds, the recommended pounds to lose over like a 10 to 14 weeks, or 10 to 12 weeks, is really 7 pounds. So if you've lost that many pounds over 2.5 to 3 months, that's success. I was like, what? 7 pounds? I'm like seeing people losing 20 pounds from January till now, and I'm like, what? Yes. So if you've, you know, just to encourage you, if you think you've been working out and you've been watching what you eat, and you realize that, oh my gosh, I've over the last over the last 3 weeks I've only lost 2 pounds. That's actually like success and above average, because she was saying that research shows that amount of weight, like per week, you lose half a pound, recommended half a pound weight loss, and that normally, typically, that weight that you lose, if it's like half a pound, you will more than likely keep that off. Whereas if you're losing like 5 pounds over the week, you know, you generally put some of that back on. So again, I am happy with that. So yes, that's where I am now in my fitness journey. On day 9, as I said, in the Ripton 30. and doing Yoga Meltdown. I do that. I aim to do that about 3 times a week. And then I'm doing that yoga flexibility thing in my rest day that I have off for rest days. And I'm also doing a squat challenge. Now this one was, I started it when I saw Hui Sugar posted on her Instagram feed. And I'm on, what is it now? I guess maybe day 8 or 9 as well. I know today I'm going to be doing 100 squats. So that's been fun. Actually, the last one that I did yesterday was a rest day, and I think the one before that was 80 squats. And I never thought that I would be able to do 80 squats. You don't have to do all of them in one go. I actually did. The 80 squats I did in one go. It was so much fun because I mixed up, I tend to mix the kind of squats that I do. So I'll do jumping squats, sumo squats, plie squats, and the regular squats. Or I'll do wall sits. I just mix it up. And I find that I get through it a lot easier that way, and it's a lot more fun. So yes, so today I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to be doing 100 squats. So I'm on that squat challenge. It's like a 30-day challenge. And if I find a picture of it, I might post it, or better yet, just come over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. It's at symbol Poetic Kai, POETICKAI, and follow me on Instagram. You can scroll through my photos and see that picture that I posted of the April squat challenge and where we're at, and you can pick up and start if you so desire. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Can't think there's not anything else I need to add. If there is, if you want to ask a question, comment below and I'll get back to you. And my girl, what is it? All curls natural, all natural curls. Yes, I don't even remember, but you know who you are, my South African sister. Thanks for checking up on me to see if I'm okay. I'm doing well now. And it's always just, it really brings a smile to my face. Whenever somebody sends me an email or posts a comment to my YouTube page, just to ask, how are you doing? I find it really nice. I do that with people too. But I never think anything of it. Just, when you haven't seen someone, you're like, oh my gosh, where is so-and-so? They haven't posted anything for a while. And they have a life outside, but you just wonder. You just never know. And it always brings a smile to my face, and I'm really appreciative of it. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue. I'm hungry, y'all. I've been out and about all morning. Just got back from leaving the house at 7 o'clock, and it's now 12:30. Yes. I left the house after 7. Yeah, it's lunchtime, and I haven't had any snack in between because I've been running around like a headless chicken this morning. Anyway, just thought I'd update you guys. Hopefully I'll get to post this video today. It's April 9th. Yes. All right, then, whoever is on their fitness journey, keep going. Keep motivating yourself. You can do this. Don't be discouraged by the scale. Throw out the scale if anything, or have a monthly weigh-in where you're not weighing every day. Take your measurements. I find the inches tell you a little bit more, and also go by your clothes, how your clothes are fitting. And these are advice sometimes I need to be reminded of too. So I'm not here standing up on no podium preaching to you, stuff that, yeah, I'm perfect. I am not perfect at this. Sometimes I fall. The other day, when I had a guest over and I was cooking up a storm and baking and drinking and not giving a damn. Yeah, I fell off the wagon that day, got some bruises, but guess what? I got back up and I'm back in the game now. So yeah, I'm not perfect, y'all. And if you fall one day, don't beat yourself up about it. Just, get back on track again. And try not to go 3 days, this is from experience, 3 days without doing any form of exercise, because after that, it is so hard to start again, all right? So stay blessed, all, and y'all, and thank you so much for supporting me. You know, it really means a lot to me. Thank you for following me on this journey, and a lot of you helped to motivate me. Thank you so much. Okay, stay blessed. Peace out.